bow tie now. Can't even watch the little shindig. The little shindig on the tube. Go get this on. Got no damn on. I got mute.
We gonna sign it.
Because it's getting real serious and thick up in here now. I still need to be eating my popsicle on. Man, it's snapping. I wish I got answer to that right now.
Alright, I'm about to push record on the camera. You got a lighter?
Mm-hmm. Alright. How about people going?
Okay. We finally here. I hope from this angle you see me on this down here on the live.
I'm looking at this camera because it's just right up in your face.
It is.
Right up in there. That need to be up there. What's poppin', beautiful people? Welcome to the views of both parties, or we just gonna call it the views. But ain't that on the show?
Yeah, we can't do the views. But the views of both parties. We gonna have to do the views of both parties.
The views of both parties. Welcome. And this is the introduction. I'm Rob Marie.
Yeah. Mr. King. This is the introduction to the YouTube channel we are creating right now. We cannot do a live stream on there. We're gonna calm down. So we just basically introducing y'all to us off of Rams Worlds. And we want to we're not gonna try, we would like for y'all to move. Stay here. But also subscribe and like and share views of both parties.
Facts.
So basically the introduction is we are talking about right today we're gonna just talk about who we are to each other and what our mission is as far as our views and also to help influence you to do the right thing. Anything
I really don't. This is confusing me. Like, it's throwing me off. I don't like how that... Because I'm going to be looking here.
That's
Not
cool though,
here.
because it looks straight.
It don't look like...
The way I got an angle, even though if we is looking straight, it's like we looking at that. You get what I'm saying?
It's weird.
It's weird, but that's how they be doing it.
It's weird. But yes, I guess you pretty much said anything. Guess who we are and why we created this whole YouTube channel. The views of both parties. Like I said, I'm Rob Marie. This is my kindred spirit and also my child's father. And we are like the best of buds is what they want to call it. This is my homie, and my brother. You know what I'm saying? And we be having some dope ass conversations, and you know what I'm saying? We feel like we could kick it to the people, you know what I'm saying? And just viewing both sides, being a male and also being a female, a queen and being a king, you know what I'm saying? Just two different views on the way of life, you know what I'm saying? Situations and, I guess being a queen and being a king, you know what I'm saying? Because we view things totally differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes he's more aggressive, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, I'm not aggressive. And then the whole thing is we are really friends. We are not No, we not in no type of relationship, no chemistry. The only chemistry we have is friendship. You know what I'm saying? And just raising our children or our child. Shit, fuck, we raising all of them. Raising our children. You know what I'm saying? Together as one. You know what I'm saying? No different. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to grow up knowing who each other is. You know what I'm saying? No separation. We trying to build for our family. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them to go without. We want them to have something when we leave this motherfucker. You feel me? And that's our whole goal and our whole mission. So we just, you know what I'm saying, just want to come on here and just show y'all and speak to y'all our views on, you know, life and every day being a father and being a mother and just how this crazy ass world that we live in runs and operates and the things we have to deal with society on an everyday basis, you know what I'm saying? Especially living here in Michigan, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to come here and give you our views, and we dope as hell. We funny, so I feel like I know I'm funny. I feel like I'm funny, so so we just gonna be our authentic selves. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking some real shit, and we hope. You know what I'm saying? Well, not hope. If y'all tune in, y'all tune in. If y'all don't, y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you still anyway, because it's nothing but love in this channel. That's another thing. We're gonna be kicking nothing but love, peace, and positivity. You know what I'm saying? Unity. That's what this whole show is about, is unity. You know what I'm saying? We just want people to see that you don't have to. We don't want y'all to think like the whole stigma of a male and female have to be sexual. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like we real life homies and shit like that. And it's weird that this world is built off sex. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of my friends, best friends was males. I had a lot of male best friends. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, and females too. So it's just like I fucks with both parties. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with dudes because females, they just be a little catty sometimes. I'm like, I don't have time for all them emotions. If you, because I have my own. So yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, to add on to your wisdom, yeah, we talk about a whole lot of stuff, and we also like to uh, communicate with y'all as well. The word I was looking for, interact. So you can also put in the comments, you know, what would y'all like to talk about to get views of both parties.
Yeah, I smell it.
But mostly we be talking about stuff that we done deal with. We still got time above us, but I'm pretty sure we done seen a lot. And also, I don't know too many like baby mamas and baby daddies are doing a podcast. Either they married or they in a relationship. So like, it's something new. Most definitely something new. And yeah, because this is a whole lot, you know. We also still dealing with life, and it's just a little tough. Even for people that do got like money, you know what I'm saying. We just saying like it's just tough being you in a world, you know what I'm saying. That just built full of rules. You know what I'm saying? One thing about us and what we don't have any rules. Our number one rule is self-care and treat others how you want to be treated.
Simple shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. We don't do all that extra shit. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, shit. You feel me? And then we talk. We have our differences.
For sure.
We most definitely.
Our debates.
Yeah.
That's what we call them. We call them debates.
And we love doing them in front of the children.
Yes.
We want them to see that it's other. You can agree to disagree. Mm-hmm. It's okay to do that.
It's for sure.
I'm not going to agree to everything you like, and you're not going to agree to everything I do.
And it's not a hostile debate.
No.
It's not hostile. You know what I'm saying? We speak from our view, our aspect of how we think it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, we think it, we see shit different. So he tell me how he see it and view it. I'm like, oh, okay. I see that make fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Then he see how I view it. That shit makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
and just to add on, because everybody real ain't real. You feel me?
Man.
Because you can't, and what I mean by that is that you can't say, all right, let's say we in a room with a killer, a robber, and a so-called righteous person. Our views are tough. They all their views is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the righteous person might just feel like you gotta do every good thing. You know, I'm the killer, like, no, I feel like I'm doing a good deed by killing. He could be like killing bad people that do bad sins.
Facts.
He feel like that's a righteous thing.
Facts.
The robber, I'm robbing the rich. You get what I'm saying? The people that starves. You get the views of where I'm going at though, so all real ain't real. You know what I'm saying? All I can just say is you're going to be real to yourself. Because everybody's not going to approve of your real. So it's best to just be yourself and have that. And I feel like be straightforward as far as my rule is treat people how you want to be treated. And that's just how I go about life now. No expectations, no nothing, no assumptions. None of that. You do you.
You do you. And then, you know what I'm saying? Not that you do you, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more of a, we at a space and time now. We are fucking adults, you know what I'm saying? We know right from wrong. We know if we gonna be out here doing some hoe shit or not. You know what I'm saying? It is just us taking accountability of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit, I don't know, example, shit. You know, just for like example, all right, like he was saying, go piggyback off, you know what I'm saying, his robbers and gang, but like shit, look, bro, I'm about to go, nigga, I need to make a quick buck, like, and I know I can get down on, you know what I'm saying, this real lick real quick. And you know what I'm saying, me just being the person, you know what I'm saying, us discussing this, and I'm like, shit, listen, you know the vibe we've been on lately, you know what I'm saying, just, hey, all money ain't good money. Quick money ain't always good money. You know what I'm saying? So we have to realize, like, what feather, you know what I'm saying, until we want to play. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's what it be like. You know what I'm saying? Us making the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? Always. And it's not easy. It really ain't easy at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, you just want to display it.
Everywhere. Temptation is everywhere. I mean, shit, you can be good and then within an hour, some shit, you can get a phone call. Facts. Shit, you can get a phone call from a bill collector. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
A bill collector, and it just happens just like that. And you just be like, dang, what I'm gonna do?
What I'm gonna do?
What I'm gonna do?
You know what I'm saying?
Or in my case, for my children, they might need something. I get a phone call. You know what I'm saying? I already got shit squared away what I was gonna do. Then you get a phone call out of the blue and you just be like, shit. What I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And then you got all this temptation right here of all this stuff, and you know how to go about to get the money.
Right.
But just like, I don't want to do that because I understand what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be looking shocked because, like, they be assholes in real life. And then when they finally get an asshole in real life, they be like, why me?
Why me? Bitch, you not been trash, nigga. What you be? So you get trash back.
Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta figure this shit out. This shit is not, it's AB. You know what I'm saying? It's that fucking simple.
Man.
But motherfuckers be like, why me? Why this happening to me?
Like, you know why.
And then you think the way you think. And you ain't
playing victim. I call that shit playing victim. Now you want to play victim and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know you been out here doing your dirt. And when your dirt come back and bite you in the ass, you want no nigga, own up to your shit. That's the problem with a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes we have our own shit. Like we didn't own up to our shit either at one point in life. You know what I'm saying? Well, I speak for me. I know I didn't at one point because I didn't even realize it was a problem. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize I wasn't owning up to shit. I thought I always owned up to shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm the realest nigga out here. I told you, no. No, nigga, when somebody quick to tell you something about yourself, you like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna tell me all of your feelings? Nigga, why you all in your feelings? Why you all in your feelings? Ain't no reason to be all in your feelings. So it's just like, man, once you recognize, like he said, like who you are, you know what I'm saying? You basically unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? That's just basically the whole goal. Because can't nobody tell you nothing different when staying there. You know what I'm saying? Now you moving how you supposed to move, like self. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I totally agree. I totally agree, and that's what this channel is all gonna be about. It's about us being self, us, you know what I'm saying, us going through different gears, different lanes. You know what I'm saying, just us vibing, growing, shit, all at one time. You know what I'm saying, like different experience.
Still working on ourselves.
Man,
we're not gonna act like we got it all in the bag.
No,
trust me.
Listen.
Trust
I wanted to take a few niggas' faces off not so long ago, so yes, that was the real shit.
Definitely, yeah.
No facts.
Yeah,
that's real shit.
We most definitely we gonna grow together. Shit,
no
we want to try to grow with us.
You know, speaking
yeah, see how fast. Just see how we done progress. You feel me?
Facts.
Through the hard times and all that shit.
Like our documentary.
Cause the real shit, people need that.
Facts.
A therapy section. I'm gonna say a therapy section. We all can just come together and just really talk about a little situation. Yes. And we like to talk about the uncomfortable that a lot of people
yes.
don't. Because that's what really it starts from. Like the uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Them conversations that make you don't say that shit out loud. Don't say that shit. People listening. You wild as hell.
Wild as hell. Like, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta talk about that shit. You gotta talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to. Like, when I was young and shit, I got molested. You feel me? So, that was real hard. And here I am talking about it on live. That's wild.
Hey.
You know, I came a long way. That's some shit that a motherfucker, man, don't say shit at all.
Don't talk about
you know what I'm saying? But I realized that was also hindering me for learning more about myself. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta accept shit for what it is, but just don't let it change you.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit'll put a real purple heart on you. Feel me?
That's
facts. I'm talking about ice cold. Man. No blood vessels.
No blood circulation.
So you like. That's the shit we gonna be talking about, like for real. A lot of men that happen to in life.
A lot.
And then we run off this type of energy of like, fuck everything. You get what I'm saying? Like on some shit like that, especially at that time of what I was dealing with through my life. Most definitely sit down, talk to the king. You feel me? I love to help anybody out through them situations. Like I have 4 child mothers and I have 5 children. Let's talk. Shit, it could be somebody wiser than me. You know what I'm saying? That probably even got way more and worse. Hey, we are more than welcome to have a conversation.
Feedback. That's what this is about. Like us communicate. We want to talk.
Yeah, most definitely. Because we don't. It's a lot of people. Like I remember when I was going through some shit on Facebook, and you got all these Y's, you got these L's, bays, and you know, all these different type of wise people. And as I was putting statuses up, did nobody try to help me? Could nobody be like, hey, woo. No wisdom, but y'all know all this shit. Y'all can talk about this government, this is society, and this and that, but y'all not trying to help anybody through that little system.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where the guidance at? Like, shit, it ain't always got to be my parent.
Right. Like, we don't have no elders, no leaders for real. People claim to be leaders, but you ain't really leading because, like you said, like, you telling us about, you know what I'm saying, the government and all that shit, but you ain't telling us how to live in this now, the society, the system that we stuck in now. You know what I'm saying? How to live, how to cope, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's not fucking easy. Niggas literally, that's why people out here commit suicide and all this crazy shit. Because niggas want to blow themselves, nigga. If you ain't blowing yourself, nigga, you blowing somebody else, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people ain't sitting here trying to teach, not even teach, like show people how to live and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a teachable thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, this something you just really have to live through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, don't let it affect you. You know what I'm saying? Your growth. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it chisel your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's about because it's not easy. Like, it is not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy being it's a lot of single mothers out here. You know what I'm saying? Got to raise multiple children on their own. You know what I'm saying? Without the help of fathers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's just a lot that, like you said, we don't speak about and how this world is, like, that people have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, man. So we on here like, yeah, what's up, people? How y'all feeling? How's your mental? You know what I'm saying? It's free talk, free conversation. Like, on some real shit. Like, how you doing out there? How's your everyday life?
Then it's gonna be some times when we post up, like, farther. I see this going far. So it's gonna be some times when we can actually get, like, we're gonna rent a little area, and then we all can just really have a little powwow, you know, about it.
Yes, powwow.
Like, for real, because we already got the space. We just need the people to come and we can actually really get this popping. Like,
Facts.
for real.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. So yeah, so man, once again, that was a great introduction. You think so?
No, that's wonderful.
You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful.
I'm Ron Marie. You know what I'm saying? Once again, thank you for tuning in, my beautiful people. And this is
King.
the King. That's the one and only King.
Yeah,
Listen, that's what he's going by, the one and only King. I'm Ron Marie, the Queen. You feel me? So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. This was our introduction of the views of both parties. And we appreciate each and every single last one of you. And if you're ready to talk, tap on in. You know what I'm saying? Because we're ready to listen. We're ready to receive. You know what I'm saying? So come tune in and listen to the views of both parties. And we appreciate you.
Yes. That's YouTube, okay?
YouTube.
Views of both parties.
Views of both parties.
We most definitely gonna be loading this up on there.
Yes.
And
But before we do, like, it's gonna be getting loaded up on Rams World. This is my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You can also listen to what I have to say. It's about, you know what I'm saying, my mothering thoughts and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? You can also listen and like and share and comment on that also. And until we get the views of both parties, YouTube up and working. I don't know why they hate. They hating already. We even, you know what I'm saying? We even get up there yet. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get up there and start helping everybody, and ain't nothing gonna stop us. So, thank you once again for listening. Sorry, we continue talking. You done speaking?
No, this it. And gotta get back to the basics.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, peace, love, and positivity. And healing. We sign it out. Peace.
Peace.